a church boy with my dukes on weekends. Waking up at like 6, man, you don't get paid if you sleepin'. Man, you don't know where I come from, you don't know what I've been through. Realize I don't say shit about all the bread that I sent you. You getting mad, I'm sitting back, I'm fucked up, I'm getting trash. Gotta go watch 2 gold chains and I go real like Trinidad. Trick, I'm the man, act like you know me. Popping off like a semi, man, I rap like it's loaded. I mean my crew hot, your crew not. We too sick, no flu shot. On this side, it's all big, man, I ain't dissing on Tupac. Just East Coast, all East Coast. These young bloods don't know better. Most of y'all got no chill, they'll get it poppin' in snow weather. Some kids just need love, they'll put in work for like no cheddar. Looking up to them dope boys, they got bands like Coachella. Yeah, just remember, I might have your girl for dinner. I'm the man year round, January to December.
She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said don't think about it, I said don't think about it. She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said don't think about it, I said don't think about it. She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said don't think about it, I said don't think about it. She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said don't think about it, I said don't think about it.
Your reflection in my wine glass, that's when I look away. Can't stand and think about losing your fine ass. How the fuck I let you slip away? Life for the party, but I'm dead inside. Kill my vibes, it was genocide. Hard to act like I've been alive. I'm trying to find where I identify. 1 time for the girl that got away, 2 times for the bub I'm about to spray, 3 times for the power that I pray to. Are you up there? Can you hear me? I know I fucked up, it's clear, see. I'm 22 but I don't act like it clearly. And all this shit is a mirage. I'm just rapping for a cause. The life, the fame, the life's the game. We break the laws, don't like to change. Wanna win you back, but I hate to lose. I know that you're the one, but it's hard to choose. Too much whiskey in my red cup. Remember first day you wouldn't give it up. We had only scratched the surface, but I knew that you were worth it. Yeah, so I was patient. I bragged to my niggas, Joe Namath. I'm still with the niggas that I came with, but everything changed once the fame hit. Make it up, take you down, have a shot, hop out around, play my songs, you like the sound. It's going down, it's going down. Let's drink coffee, watch passerbys, and prove to you I'm not the average guy. It's just my flaws that they magnify, and when it's real, you don't have to try. Was another way, tomorrow is another day. Drugs take the pain away, sometimes I wanna run away. I wish there was another way, tomorrow is another day. Drugs take the pain away, sometimes I wanna run away.
See, I don't know you at all, but I'm bout it. If you bout it, don't give a fuck if you're involved, cause I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah. Don't act like you are doing a favor, but honestly I swear you're my savior, girl. And I don't know if I'll see you later, so I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah. My head has been spinning, I might need a minute. I've been dying to kick it, so just come with if you with it. And this game that we're playing, you want me but won't say it. If I told you I'm leaving, you would be so devastated. Oh, and I don't want no bullshit excuse, like you ain't got no time for me, as if that shit was true. Just tell me how it is, how you want it. If you're down, want a summit, I got plans and you're one of them. Not trying to pretend. See, I don't know you at all, but I'm bout it. If you bout it, don't give a fuck if you're involved, cause I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah. Don't act like you are doing a favor, but honestly I swear you're my savior, girl. And I don't know if I'll see you later, so I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah.
Hold up, did you really think I'm bad at it? Say she wanna leave, but it's way too crowded. But I'll vibe with you, I'm playing games, I ain't trying to lose. And if I take you back, I'ma kiss your neck. I could be your now, I could be your next. I could be the one to relieve your stress. When we talk about sex, she unzip that dress. Bless, maybe one day I could take it. Give it to me, cause I'm tired of waiting. I'm like the latest, #1 play on your playlist. Don't trip if these other girls play it. And I don't like to fight, you're the type that I'd like to wife. Guy feeling like life is nice, at the movies eating Mike and Ike's. And if the price is right, then I guess I'm bout it.
See,
Yeah.
I don't know you at all, but I'm bout it. If you bout it, don't give a fuck if you're involved, cause I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah. Don't act like you are doing a favor, but honestly I swear you're my savior, girl. And I don't know if I'll see you later, so I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah.
Champagne for breakfast, first things first, never put you second. Girl, don't be stressing, I forgot to mention I'm bad about it, don't be offended. I fucks with you cause you're down to earth. Got an ounce of perp if you're down to burn. You got a plan and you're still in school, or you got a man but that shit is cool, right? And if you like, you can stay for the night. Don't stay for the love, don't stay for the life. Know my name, then say it to me twice. Let me hear that shit, let me see that shit. You could be the one if you wanted to, or you got games, you could keep that shit. Girl, come and let me know what you wanna do.
Be who you wanna be. I will not blame you. Do what you wanna do. Don't wanna play you. If you would come with me, then I would take you anywhere you want to go. Yeah. Even if you're looking for the one, and I couldn't be him, you'd be sure to see that I won't just go and take home anyone. I'm about you, girl. See, I don't know you at all, but I'm bout it. If you bout it, don't give a fuck if you're involved, cause I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah. Don't act like you are doing a favor, but honestly I swear you're my savior, girl. And I don't know if I'll see you later, so I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah.
Niggas must have forgot their alphabet. Let me explain. Here it goes. A is for ambition. Be what I wanna be. See past the situation that's in front of me. Doubters and enemies. F we say fuck them. The irony is they inspire me to love them. G is past go when ignite the cash flow. When H is put your heart in whatever's your last hope. I is fire, but two light the fire. So we be the streets #1 supplier. And J's for them Jordans for my niggas when I make it. Give me 2 of those strange no name kicks. Earth, wind, and fire type. Elemental beast. that resembles me, and it accounts for LMNOP. You the track up like, oh, you impressed, get your bread, kid, but never let it go to your head. That's S for success, to be the best. T is teach back what you learn, that's next. Cause you got the power, V for voluntary action. W is right out to life with a passion. X is expect to fail, why cease to dream? Even when you ain't catching them Z's, and that's the alphabet.
For so long, been surviving for so long. I know that good things will come. I've been trying for so long, been surviving for so long. I know that good things will come, they will come.
Yo, think they starting to follow me. So A is to attempt to be the change you wanna see, and D is to be different. But tell us what you mean. Like, are you one of them good guys, or you one of us fiends? Either way, you gotta eat. Elevate your mind, right? Cause F is for the fine life, and that's how you define life. But I say, G is get back to your home, and H is help the people that done help to along. Oh yeah, fuck it, we go back to F, cause that's for freedom. G is keep your good thoughts, cause buddy, you gon' need them. And H is if your hood stars, buddy, you gon' feed them. Cause it's bad enough when niggas get the check and get to leaving. J is for them jump offs, we wanted as kids. Looking through the glass, seeing the life we wanna live in. M is more money, more problems, and N-O is no P's, and that's pessimistic profits. Q, quit thinking, and R, you still with me, and S is stress less, and T is to infinity. U is that it's all about you, and that's why a nigga fucked around and left out I. VW is very wise, and X is this exam, but why lie? You got zip if you ain't got fam, and that's the alphabet.
For so long, been surviving for so long. I know that good things will come. I've been trying for so long, been surviving for so long. I know that good things will come, they will come. Trying for so long, been surviving for so long. They will come. Trying for so long, been surviving for so long. They will come. Trying for so long, been surviving for so long. I know that good things will come, they will come.
If my songs go pop, 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 what makes you think I'm not okay with that? I took my backpack off, ready to change the game and run the track. Y'all thinking I'ma fall off? I'm Thomas the Engine. 2 seconds, you get your rocks off. That's right, I said you're all soft. So I paint over the scene like I'm Bob Ross. I got weed songs, if you smoke good. I got peace songs, hope you ain't so hood that you can't kick it, get it, have a party. Oh shit, homie, don't hurt nobody. Let your knees drop while the beat rock. Need my scheme seem something like P-Rock. You gotta hit the G-spot. Life's too short like an Ewok. Live it, let your nerves shake while the earthquake. Do the bird like it's purple rain. Now say something stupid about girls and drinks, and slur your words and sip on Chardonnay. Now roll some up. What you waiting for? Roll some up. Eyes low if you roll like us. So when I say so, everybody jump, jump. To a million, but we don't chase cream, so we feed it to the children. Paint new faces on the canvas as I write classic poems like Sanskrit. Epic, 3 letters, don't forget it. Pronounce soul, but I got soul in excess. The next best to the best, but the best ain't rain yet. So I guess we all kings, yes. A rising tide will raise all boats, but if you throw stones, nobody floats. Negativity breeds nothing but ills. That's why I paint the perfect picture with the team that I build. Say cheese and pose like a G and some gold dookie ropes like Run DMC. Too many homies on my team, made a whole fucking album with my family. Yeah. If you love life, don't ever let it waste, y'all. That's why you gotta make love, make peace, make noise, make art. Let me get a soul clap. Can I get a soul clap? Let me get a soul clap. Can I get a soul clap? Soul clap for me.
parents' home in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I.
Yeah. Okay. Snake, good. I try to tell him both. I try to tell him both. Let's get it. I got you on what? Yes. One time. My homie selling chronic when my partners pushing property. My DJ making them sandwiches so that he can rock with me. Mom grading overtime, underappreciated. Damn, I feel the pain. Know that it's under alleviated. Feel like I'm under a microscope. Dopify my particles. So you'll see me pop up in little critical articles talking about who's the next to the best of beaming with that potential. Y'all pretending to like me is boosting my credentials. Had introductions with fancy. I've been equating with lavish and learned it wanting it's haunted. We used to know you don't have it. I want bucks like in Tampa. Never lower my standards. That's why I still got my eye on this little thing from Atlanta. I'm getting better, baby. Nothing is new. And if you tell me that you fuck with me, I fuck with you too. I got the goods for you haters. I just stick to the roots. And when the mountains blow, load a silver bullet and shoot. I'm like, let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I. Round two, man. Scotty always keep your head up. Know the universe is rooting for us. It's all the days we fed up that'll never let us let up. Working graveyard shifts to reach the top of the totem. Swallow emotion like I'm drowning the ocean. I'm autographing my initials like the MVP. Let's make a show of my reality on MTV. Until the death I'm repping local in the DMV. The kid connected from the Apple to the SEC. So many tens I see. My brother swanking me, just doing our thing. Now him and D-Rock earned a scholarship and got that ring. We elevated, we too fly for y'all to chop our wings. The celebration's overdue. Bottle pop like kings. I'm fighting lazy, killing 16s with gratitude. Never liked authority and always copped an attitude. Never up for settling, but always up for rum and coke. And still regret it every single time I bum a smoke. Let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I. Let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I. See Caroline, all the guys would say she's mighty fine, but mighty fine only got you somewhere half the time. And the other half either got you cursed out or coming up short, yeah. Now dig this now, even though you'd need a golden calculator to divide the time it took to look inside and realize the real guys go for real, down to Mars girls. Now my team, own brothers I ride with, though I got no whip. Brothers we scheme, tryna cuff a bad bitch. Saw this light skin shorty that can rock them hips. Goddamn, but she frontin', say she only messing with the finest. Well, Caroline, oh Caroline, here's a nickel for your thoughts, I'll give you what I got. Cause Caroline, you a dime and I'm still there. Same boy rockin' Levi's in the fitted, same boy downtown living. Let me show you round town. I've been around girls, but I can't front. I ain't been around too many women. Wait, pardon me, you a bitch with
Only effort, discipline, loyalty earn the right to wear the dragon doji. You are here because the outside world rejects you. This is your family. I am your father. I want you all to become full members of the Foot.
Yo, yo, yo. What up, everyone? How we doing? Welcome in. It is that time of the season. Div 1 finals are here. We've got a bit of a blowout, though, this season. Permitter Esports are about 40 points now after last week. About 40 points in the lead in first place, but Extreme Rage currently sit in third. 6 points behind Extreme NWC, which is Extreme Ice. So they are fighting it out for second place and, you know, the $150 for second. So good luck to them. Permitter Esports will have to have a pretty poor night, and another team will have to have a fairly good night to overtake them, but you just never know in this league. The teams are that good. It can happen, so we'll see what happens. Game 1 is underway. We are on Erangel. Marco, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Foot Fan. Appreciate it. Alright, so let's see where all these teams jump, and let's try and get down with a little bit of early action if we can. This is Game 1, Rose League Division 1 Finals. Brought to you by Hog, Glacier, Darth Odin, and of course, Glitch Energy. Let's get down to the action if we can. It looks like we had a fairly good flight path. Most places on the map are accessible from this flight path, so let's see where all the teams land. We may get one or two teams that land in the same sort of place. Looks like Team 16 have gone fairly safe here. That's Darkness Nightmare, I believe, up in Zaki. With a few teams landing in the Gaka Plains. But they are still, you know, fairly spread out from each other here. You can see Team 7, Mighty, in Gaka. That music is a little too loud still. There we go, that's much better. So welcoming everybody in the chat. Thank you to Steven already for the subs, and the bunny egg also to Wolfie and Sin, I believe, for the elixir in the warm-up in the intro. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. We did start, if you would have noticed, we did start purposely 15 minutes later tonight, guys, because there's 2 other events currently going on at the moment. The Titan Series and the Extreme Ice Tournament. And we were trying to give them enough time so they could either get into the first room or so that they wouldn't miss any more than the first game. And it looks like we are missing 4 teams, so they are here, but Extreme Ice are here, so we are missing 4 teams, though. We should have 20 teams in the lobby, but some teams at this time of the season, it's the last week, decide they can't no longer make the top 10 to stay in Division 1, so they just give up. And it's unfortunate, but yeah, teams that are repeat offenders of this, we do ban them for a couple of seasons and make sure that they know that it's not on, because it does let down the other teams playing the game. Make sure you share the stream if you can, guys, please. Let's get as many people in here as possible. It's the only way we can keep Rose League going is by having viewers. Appreciate those of you who are here. Alright, so Mighty is just cruising around. Looks like everyone has spread themselves out pretty nicely except these 2 teams up in Yadnaya, which is Team 15 Echo Sports. And they are also here. Hey, Brazen Rover's here. Look out. How you going, man? Welcome, welcome. Alright, so this is, yeah, like I said, Team 15 Echo Sports. We've got Team 13, which is Boat Esports, pretty close by. like they are only a 3-lady team in this game. So Classic, Mency, and Electra. Alright, so Mency just looks like these guys still trying to grab a little bit of loot here as well, but just got to be very careful of each other. Looks like Echo Sports have a couple of vehicles here. Looks like they may be getting ready to exit stage left, which they are. So Echo Sports leave the vicinity, leaving Boat Esports Yasnaya all to themselves, and some possibly pretty good loot here as well. Zone favouring the eastern side of the map, so a lot of these teams are pretty favoured by that zone. We got a couple of teams that will have to make some pretty serious rotations. Team 10, which is Gravity, and we got Team 16 up in Zaki, which is Darkness Nightmare, so they're going to have to make pretty big rotations. Other than that, everyone is either in or fairly close to the zone. Looks like Team 7 are in a bit of a battle here. Mighty picking up their first kill of the game. So a lot of these teams have still a lot to play for. Obviously this week finishing inside the top 10 secures their spot in Division 1 for next season, and means they don't have to register and hope they get a spot in Division 2, or they drop down to Division 2, which is what happens to the Division 1 teams. They automatically get their spot as long as they check in, but no team wants that to happen, so if they can get enough points tonight to secure their top 10 spot, they won't have to worry about it. They will stay in Division 1 for next season and get another crack at fighting it out for the $500 prize pool. Go Team 7 now. They're getting pretty close to Team 12, which is Sinisteria, just off to the right. You can also see Team 5 coming into frame on the left. That's Lady from V Esports. Thanks for being here, Brazen. Really appreciate it, man. Alright, so Team 7 ended up making a full rotation. Let's go to Team 21. This is MVP. They are really close to Team 4, which is Extreme NWC. And Extreme NWC are looking for points. They want to stay in front of Extreme Rage. It's only 6 points separate him coming into this week. And of course, anyone finishing in second place will take home $150. And with a huge night, and you know, looks like there we go. One going down for Team 4, Ella, there with the UMP. Oh, and getting knocked coming down the stairs from across the road. And now, unfortunately, she will get thirsted. Oh, here's the last one up here, trying to get a revive for the MVP team. This is going to be pretty tough, though. Down MVP go. Just great attack there by Team 4, Extreme NWC, and unfortunately for MVP, they are the first team eliminated in 16th position, and that gives Extreme NWC the start they would have wanted here with 3 kills on the board. The important thing for them tonight is that they outscore Green Rage and just hope that no one else has an absolutely massive night, and they should be okay. But Team 12 taking a bit of damage there on the hill, decide they're going to move before things get a little bit hairy. They are trying to make a rotation, but they are heading towards Team 12, so they've taken a quick detour around the cliffs here. Lady going down. Bubbles has taken a lot of damage here for Team 12, and Bubbles is going to get knocked. Not in a great position. He's on the edge of the cliff. He does have cover now by going down that cliff a little bit from getting thirsted, but can anyone get to him? I am not sure. It looks like 777 is going to give it a go. I'm not sure he's going to be able to get there. As we see, Boat Esports in trouble as well in the kill feed. Classic now the last one up for Boat Esports, and she is not hanging around. Both her teammates are thirsted. She is going to get out of that situation and keep Boat Esports in the game for now. That's what's important now, getting up that leaderboard as far as you can, getting inside the top 10, then inside the top 5, picking up as many points as you can. Great to see you. Thanks for being here. Alright, so Echo Sports have a player down here. This is Chinita. So going for the revive is Daniela. They've got Team 18 very close, which is the 18 team. Lou and Amy both down as well now for Team 15, who are in a bit of trouble. It looks like Daniela may be the last one up, and she's going to get taken out third party style from Team 4, who just come in and take a quick kill from the equation and take it away from Team 18 there, who were most certainly going to pick it up. They picked up 3 of those 4 kills, and Team 4 coming in and finishing the last kill for them. But AT7 now controls the compound and hard cover. Looks like Extreme NWC here are going to pull up on the hill here, using this ridge line as a bit of cover, I guess. Few shots out there from Ruru, just some warning up here. Say, hey, we're still here, we're not giving up this fight just yet. AT7. So we got 12 teams now, 41 players remaining. Green Rage holding center of the circle here, which is a fairly positive tactic. Maybe looking for as many points as possible tonight. Of course, only 6 points behind Extreme NWC for second place. At the moment, Permitta Esports Team 8 are just way out in front, 40 odd points in the lead. They can be caught, but it'll have to be a pretty big night and a pretty bad night for them. We will see what happens. So far, I haven't seen them too much in the kill feed. No, they haven't been in the kill feed at all, so they're not adding to their score just yet. Looks like Team 4 are pushing AT7 here. Yeah, pushing right in on the compound now. Brewery's gonna pull up. They've all pulled up outside this fence. Aisha. Shots starting to come out now from both teams. as they circle the outside of the compound. Team 18 holding back. You can see Gordita right at the back there, holding a very deep position in the compound. And we see already Movement go down. Ruru goes down as well. Aisha now being pushed. Aisha goes down. Now they're in big trouble, and that's the end of Extreme NWC. That is going to be a really good thing for Extreme Rage. They are now looking at the kill feed and thinking, yes, this is our chance. And Extreme NWC, unfortunately, out in 12th position, which isn't a hell of a lot of points. They'll pick up a few points for their kills, but AT7 here with 7 kills on the board, just showing, hey, we're a force to be reckoned with here, and we're not done yet. We need our spot inside that top 10. So don't get in our way. And that's exactly what happened to Extreme NWC, getting taken out of the game, unfortunately for them. We've got 11 teams, 37 players remaining now. It's great to see everyone in chat. Thanks for being here. Hope you're all having a fantastic Tuesday night. For you guys over in America, of course, it is Wednesday morning here in Australia. And you know, different times around the world, so welcome in no matter where you are around the world, what time it is. Thanks for being here. These girls are absolutely fantastic. Absolute beast. Some of these girls have played Rose League now for the whole 4.5 years it has been running, as we see Denny and Mummy both go down to a fantastic grenade. Double knock there. Sugar Cedar looking to get some finishes here. Maybe take out Nelbug, who's the last one up here for Team Clowns. Hey Soul, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Grenades, and Molly's raining out down to their position, but they are down in the house now, getting a revive on Danny. So Mummy was finished off, so Nelbug and Danny, the last two up here for Team 9. They are being put under a little bit of pressure here by Team 6 now, who are starting to push down the hill towards their compound. You can see Sugar Cedar there pushing wide left. Danny's going to get taken by surprise here in a second, I think, by Sugar Cedar. Well, Nelda may be in a pretty good covering position now if she tries to run down that hill any further. Oh, that grenade's going to be good. Right on top of Nelda, but she manages to somehow stay up, takes away half her damage though. Courtney, thank you so much for the rose and the hype. Much appreciated. We've got smokes coming out now. Danny holding the corner of this building under immense pressure here from Team 6, which is the Infinity Souls. Nelda trying to fight him off here from the corner. Nelda now, she's going to get the knock on Sugar Cedar. She takes little to no damage doing so, but unfortunately going for the thirst is when she's going to take that damage. And she is going to get knocked. Now Cammy's trying to push in even further. Danny is the last line of defense here for Nelda and her team. If they can't. And she gets taken out. Unfortunately, the numbers just too strong there. And Infinity Souls unfortunately lose a couple of members, but they do get 3 kills on the board. We are down now to 10 teams remaining. 33 players still standing. We're about to see our circle change as well. Extreme Rage, you've already seen Extreme NWC go out of the game, and they are now thinking any points here are going to be a bonus. They started off this game only 6 points behind in third place. And of course they are a very dangerous team. They have won 4 of the last 5 in the Rose League, so definitely a team to watch out for. And they'll be looking to pick up as many points here as possible and move themselves up into second place with 3 games to go after this. They'll be a pretty good position to be in. But our competition leaders, Premier Esports, who are 40 odd points in the lead, this is what we've been calling out for now for a couple of seasons, a team to come in and challenge Extreme Rage, and that's exactly what Premier Esports have done. They've just not only challenged the whole lobby, they have just absolutely dominated at times, and now they are 40 odd points in the lead coming into the last week, which is a pretty strong position to be in. Can be caught, but it'll be pretty tough, especially considering they are still in this game. For them, they don't really need kills this week. They just need to stay alive as long as possible. And we see Team 5 get taken out there in 10th place on top of that hill, just surrounded. Extreme Rage on one side, who pick up their first kill of the game. And they had another team on the other side of them there as well, which was Team 10, I believe. Gravity with 7 kills on the board. Decent game here in game 1. Pushing up the hill a little bit higher here to the Shark Team 3, not too far away, but still a fair way down that hill as we see someone from with Premier Esports. Premier Esports probably don't need to or were looking for a fight, but they definitely won't run away from one either. Mighty with Fengzai down, Shiki going for the revive while they can. She's going to pull that revive off. Premier Esports are still hovering around just above them on top of the hill here. Move to get a bit of an angle here. You can see Sonya trying to get a bit of an angle around the side of that hill. This could be a good grenade. Oh yes. Yeah, good grenade there. Right on to Shiki, getting the knock. This could be another one. Oh, getting the knock again. Things eyes down as well. 3 down for Mighty at the moment, and it looks like they're in big trouble. PewDiePie, the last one up, but it's a 1v1 now. I know it's 1v2. PewDiePie still in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, she gets the knock on one, but the number's just too strong. She nearly got the job done. But Premier Esports here getting third-partied. Mighty go out in 8th. Premier Esports did get a bit of a third party there, and another player was knocked, but they are in a safe position now, getting some revives. All 4 players still alive, and 5 kills on the board, so just now starting to pick up some more points, which is probably not a great thing for everyone else. Darkness Nightmare. Looks like they are in a fight. Let's go check that out with 87. Oh, double knock there as they jumped out of the vehicle. Great work. By 7 from 87 there. Team at 16 just... Yeah, that was rough. Jumped straight out of the vehicle and just 2 knocks straight away. And I think we might have seen Team 16 get eliminated there. So we've got 6 teams now, 20 players remaining as we see another player from Premier Esports go down. That's a Mai. And I'm not sure she's inside the zone, so this is gonna hurt. Can one tap scoop her up on the vehicle and get her into zone? No. Mai is gonna get finished off. One tap now try to get her way into zone. Pulls right up on one of the AT7 players, gets the knock, then takes cover in the little barricade here built with the vehicles. Actually, it's quite nice. And here comes Gordita though to put some pressure on the one tap, but Gordita's going to get thirsted. And that's the end of AT7 taken out by Permitta Esports, who have been just unstoppable this season. Now go to 9 kills. They had 0 kills a minute ago. Just looking really, really good. Oh, sorry about that. I needed a drink. Right, so we've got 4 teams, 14 players now. Let's have a look. Who is it? Extreme Rage, who are picking up some very, very handy points here on Extreme Ice or Extreme NWC. Team 20 now, which is Velocity. All 3 players still up. They haven't got any kills on the board yet, but they've got a pretty strong team. 3 players alive, so anything can happen here for them. Leora getting really close to them. Leora's in trouble, but Lynx is going to get taken down first. Leora, not sure how Leora's standing, but the play zone's going to take her down in the end. Quack needs to get out of that blue zone, and she's going to go down as well. And that's the end of Velocity going down to the play zone. So we've got 3 teams remaining now. So we've got Extreme Rage, we've got Permitta Esports, and we've got Gravity remaining. Gravity have got a bunch of kills too. They got 9. Extreme Rage, not so many kills, but they're just looking to gain points here on Extreme Ice, and Extreme Ice went out in 12th position, so this is a handy game for them. Anything from here is a bonus. Permitta Esports, of course, with a huge lead in first place overall. Look like they're just going to increase that here. You've got 2 players left, so they are being a little bit cautious, but all 9 of their kills have gone to these 2 players. So but there we go, one tap getting knocked. We're going to see Sonia try and make a desperate rotation towards the circle, and she's getting finished off. So Permitta Esports are going to be our third place team here in game 1. We've got now Gravity versus Extreme Rage for our first chicken dinner of the finals here. Who's going to take it out? Chewies goes down. Jess goes down. And Extreme Rage now in a bit of trouble. Rival the last one up. And there we go. Gravity are going to take the chicken dinner here in game 1 with 13 kills. A big game for them. Extreme Rage won't be too mad though, getting second place and picking up a lot of points on Extreme Ice, who they were only 6 points behind, so I'm sure they are in front of them now. They get second anyway with 6 kills. We got Permitta Esports in third place with 9 kills. VY, which I think is Velocity, going to finish in 4th place with no kills. And AT7 rounding out the top 5 with 10 kills on the board. Let's take a quick look at the teams outside that top 5. Just for everyone watching at home, you might be able to see where your team finished off that game 1. take a look at our top 3 players. Zam is getting the final kill. Rival is the best companion with 3 revives, 1 assist. And going all out with Zam, 7 kills, 1,088 damage. G's, we will now take a very short break while we set up our second game. We'll be right back with Miramar. This is Rose League Division 1, brought to you by Hog, Glacier, Darth Odin, Glitch Energy, and of course, Channel Shredder.
Never feels the same, cause we've been doing our own thing, trying to stay up. I wanna go back to days with no grades. We ordered the kids meal, play ball, that's all day now. I'm stuck looking at this Instagram page, but these likes on my picture don't result in getting paid now. I've been wondering where the party at, cause all of my concerns got me wondering where they got the Bacardi at. So go and pour another drink just to get away. We gotta live it up, Carolina here to stay. I'm hoping I won't let you go. I left my heart in the city. But soon enough I'll hold you close. It's alright, yeah. I've been the truest dude back since I was shooting hoops. New issues, you know what I've been going through. And it's for the team, know I go for my dreams. I've been on tours and screens, but I'm more than it seems. She talk business and that's what I'm about, kid. It ain't for the money, it's for helping our kids get what they deserve. I'm sick with every word, and if I ain't real, you ain't gotta play this verse. I'm more formal, raps is post-mortal. I kill flows, they say fame's to smash more hoes. I teleport over most artists, kid. Deliver dope lines just like the post office did. Whether it's on the track or streets, I keep it authentic. I did some things in the past, I gotta repent it. But no man's perfect, that's why I'm still alive. To keep reflecting, to keep this car and driving. I'm hoping I won't let you go. I left my heart in the city. But soon enough I'll hold you close. It's alright, yeah. I'm hoping I won't let you go. I left my heart in the city. But soon enough I'll hold you. It's alright.
I woke up with another siren in my mind. I can't decide if I was dreaming or alive. There's something circling the water where I'm swimming. Smoking weed is telling me the demon isn't winning, but girl, I'ma tell you what's next. I could play the rope filler if you really want that. I could be the one that you're gonna wanna want back. Even if I read into it deep, I got the combat ready on lock for you. I'm watching all the clocks, but the talk of the ticking hand stop for you. I'll write the plot for you, but won't implement an ending. My eyes are realizing what I'm witnessing is tempting, but let me recollect myself first. My lids are dropping low like that DG self-worth. I'm only under 20, gotta learn how health works. Maybe when I do, then she'll cast me. I could play the role, oh, cinematic and she know, oh, she could probably cast whoever, but give me the lead and we'll last together. I could play the role, oh, cinematic and she know, oh, she could probably cast past whoever, but give me the lead and we'll last together.
Trust issue she got, only sipping Ciroc. Spent more than she made, now she doesn't like what she bought. Stressing over the luxurious things, but all the diamonds in the world doesn't make up a queen. Call me 19 times tonight, don't tell me you're fine. You got a beautiful smile, what a perfect disguise. Said you gotta pay rent and the money ain't on time, and your man just left and leave a dollar sign. Well, you know I got it, I'm on it on what you need. You say your life is a movie, I guess you're needing a lead. And I can play the part, steal your heart, wait and you'll see. So tell me girl, who finna fit the part better than me? Lois Lane, I'm your Superman, promise I'm the better man. Hand in hand together, we're better than anybody. And things happen is the only way to word it. Nothing's made perfect, every moment make it worth it.
I could play the role,
Yeah.
oh, cinematic and she know,
Ivan B.
oh, she could probably cast whoever, but give me the lead and we'll last together. I could play the role, oh, cinematic and she know, oh, she could probably cast whoever, but give me the lead and we'll last together. Yeah. So take me somewhere cool, places only we know. Gotta get my time before she call up Tarantino and end up in the theater on a screen in the casino in a 007 scene like Holy Toledo. Am I dreaming or not? I need a totem just to show him that I'm real. Come on. Now I know that you're thinking about us both, and wherever it goes, I'll be ready on my toes. Yeah.
It's a celebration, baby, if you wanna spit a bottle with me, we could wrestle in our clothes. Laugh until our stomachs look like 8-pack muscles. It's a celebration, baby, if you wanna spit a bottle with me, we could wrestle in our clothes. Laugh until our stomachs look like 8-pack muscles. And we'll party like we're 17.
Song is dope. Who is this?
It's a celebration, baby, if you wanna spit a bottle with me, we could wrestle in our clothes. Laugh until our stomachs look like 8-pack muscles. And we'll party like we're 17. Okay, I get it. hood, had his headphones playing loud.
Ooh, young boy, blow the speakers out. I knew you loved me. You would wait in line for hours when them sneakers out. I used to pull up on you, sneak you out the house. You could be the baddest girl and you ain't had to lose your blouse. Those days, do it like we don't know better. Do it like we might get caught. Every night a new adventure. Do it like we not supposed to. Do it like the opposite of what you're told to. A lot of boys that tell you yes, I'm the one that know you. We were just a couple cool, hard, probably no pressure life, living young. House party hopping teenagers, don't tell us though. We ain't hearing nothing. Never get enough, don't take the cake up out the oven. If it ain't about this loving, it must be overrated. And now I'm 20 something, looking back on all this dating. Never working out, I think that's why I'm overweighted. Get back in my life again and we could get to celebrating.
It's a celebration, baby, if you wanna spit a bottle with me, we could wrestle in a club. Laugh until our stomachs look like 8-pack muscles. And we'll party like we're 17. Ooh. And we'll party like we're 17. And we'll party like we're 17. And we'll party like we're 17. And we'll party like we're 17.
All right, we are back. Game number 2 here on Miramar. Been a pretty good start here in game 1. So let's see what happens here in game 2. Of course, Gravity getting the win. Team 10. We've got 16 teams again in the game, so definitely missing 4 teams. Not sure where they are tonight, but it's finals, so you know it's their loss that does not give them a very good chance of finishing in the top 10 and staying in Division 1. So let's see what happens here. Game 2, we got a pretty central flight path again, going down over the top of San Martin, just out to the west, right on the western point of Los Leones, and it's going to finish in the water right down south of Los Leones. So let's see where these teams jump. Let's try and get down with a little bit of action. Hey Delta, hey Goddess, welcome in guys. Great to see ya. So it looks like Spring Rage heading out towards Impala. I don't think they'll make it that far, but heading in that direction. Looks like everyone's spread themselves out quite nicely here actually. Let's go look at Team 6, which is Infinity Souls.
I'm pulling up for my loved ones and my dead friends that ain't make it. When life get hard and it get rough and you feel like you can't take it. Search deep down inside, find a last bit of hope. This life was hell of a ride. I'm hanging on by a rope. Then God sent me a sign, said carry on with your day. Just stop stressing and tripping. Take a breath, it's gonna be okay. Rest.
Shanita not too far away for Echo Sports. They're making their way up the hill towards, sort of towards this compound, I think. It looks like Lou's going for a vehicle. He's now going to go pick up Shanita. We've got a couple of teams down. Have a look at this, Team 22. This is We Are Unique. I believe they picked up a chicken dinner last week. 3 players in this game for them. Looks like Team 9. Not too far away. You can see Nelda just across the road there. From Pony. Looks like Pony. I thought Pony was going to maybe start making her way over there, but doesn't look like she is. Gonna jump in her vehicle and get out of there, so there's not going to be any confrontation with Nelda there. Pretty normal start though to Rose League. What we see, a lot of these teams are very good and they all have their own specific jump locations. A couple of maps we see a couple of teams go to the same places, but other than that, they spread themselves out, they get all the loot, they talk about their rotations, where they want to be, blah 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 blah. And then come zone 5, zone 6, we've got, 12 plus teams remaining and it just becomes all out war. You can't get a safe position, it's just impossible. You need to move as early as possible to get into that zone. It's just tough. It's very tough. I wouldn't like to go up against these girls. They are absolute beasts. Like I said, some of these girls have been playing Rose League for 4.5 years. And they are top tier players. This is not any normal scrim. These girls are absolute beasts. We've got Team 7 and Team 4 getting fairly close to each other too, around the San Martin area. Looks like Marty might be up on top of that hill. If I'm right, to the left here, behind them, yeah they are. They're just looting up there at the moment, they're not even looking down towards Extreme NWC who are down here. Nelda is going to go down for Team 9, so let's go check that out. Ooh, I'm not sure where she got knocked from. Maybe Hurrah from distance, maybe. Getting the knock there. Looks like she's trying to get a little bit closer, maybe get an angle for the finish, but Nelda's going to be able to call back to safety here, so she will get picked up. Hey Shibby, welcome. Great to see you. Thanks for being here. Haru taking some line. That's her own team shooting her. Nice. Team 13, both team squads giving chase here. And down goes Haru. Haru there picking up the kill for both esports. Team 9, which is Team Cloud C4W. Let's I think they may have changed their name though. I haven't been told. Let me see if I can find that. First Up. Okay, so their team name now is First Up. Galaxy, thank you so much for the 2 roses. It is very, very, very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let me just quickly change this team name. Team 9. First up. Okay, so first up, there we go, Team 9. We've got that nice and fixed for them. Nelda has been picked up, they're all back up and raring to go. Fox Castro, welcome in. Haley, welcome in. Laxeria, welcome in. Atro, welcome in. Shibby, amazing to see you, thanks for being here. Galaxy, once again, thank you so much for the roses. It is very, very, very much appreciated. Coming in with another 10 roses. Thank you so much, Galaxy. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here, supporting Rose League and me. I do appreciate it. Team 10, which is Gravity. They did win game 1. No kills on the board just yet, but they are very central zone here, so got themselves a fairly handy position here at the power grid. Let's go take a look at Extreme Rage, though, who are rotating in. They got a team rotating right next to them. Rage, making a rotation. Not really in any trouble just yet. We got V Esports. Looks like these teams are a lot closer than they actually are. Once you zoom it in, you see the actual situation there. There's not really anyone that close to each other just yet. Let's look at our competition leaders from Mid Esports. No kills on the board just yet. Got the rotation further into zone. Looks like a few teams trying to bunch up sort of around as close to the center as they can get here. Team 5 with the power grid, I think probably the most central team. Team 10 probably not far off on the other side of center. Let's take a look at Team 9 again. First up, they do have Bope Esports not too far away now, just on the hill next to their compound. Electra gets a position at the bottom of the hill here. Gonna wait here for first up. One of the first up ladies to make some sort of a mistake. Come up, push into the wall here. It's a pretty good opportunity to do so. She does push in. She fires off a couple of shots, so they know she's there now. It looks like they're pulling back to the first up, pulling back to the house here. Well, Nelda and Mummy have. Danny is at the end of the shed. As we see both esports now just starting to throw some nades and apply some pressure to the inside of the shed, thinking that some people are still in there. Classic gets knocked from Nelda, who's holding a further back position at the house. And looks like Mency going for the revive here. Doing a pretty good job of holding them off here first up. Danny still holding the edge of the shed, just making sure no one can come across the front of the shed here. While Nelda holds the back with that angle. Nelda, though, gets shot with a big shot to the dome. Gets taken down, so currently not going for the revive, but I don't think both esports are going to hang around. They're going to push hard. Danny, pretty low on health, has to pull back a little bit after getting a knock on Electra. I think it is. It's down. Nelda's down again to a grenade from Azura. And Danny gets the knock on Mency with 4. And she gets taken down herself. What a good fight here for both esports and first up. Mummy trying to get the revive on Nelda. Azura trying to be ultra aggressive and finish them off here. I'm going to try and maybe get back and get Electra here while she can. Electra starting to get fairly low here, bleeding out. Well, now we got a bit of a third party situation. Permit Esports taking shots from long range. So they just got to be a little bit careful as they push here. Mummy gets knocked by Electra. Stunning grenade going up into the top floor. Now here they come, both people making the push. Nelda's in trouble. And down she goes. First up, get eliminated by both esports. Sharing the workload too, all picking up 1 kill there. Well done to both esports, and unfortunately for first up, they are first up because they are our first team eliminated in 16th position. So unfortunately, they'll have to wait to game 3 to see any more action tonight. Let's take a look at Team 12. This is Sin Asteria, who do have a player knock. 777 is down. Let's see who they've got close to them. So Extreme Rage not too far away. Also Extreme NWC up the hill. 2 teams that would like to see each other eliminated. So, you know, I'm sure if they get started here, they'll take each other out. Extreme MWC playing with a little bit of a disadvantage, playing with only 3 players, but like I said, these ladies are very, very, very good players, so I'm sure they can play very competently with a player down. But it is a much different ball game when you're giving up an advantage to teams that are this good. Shiki going down in the kill feed. She's playing for MyT, so let's go over and take a look at them. You got Gravity, I believe, coming up on their position. It looks like Shiki's in a fair bit of trouble. I'm not sure they're going to be able to get to her. I'm not even sure where Shiki is, but she is not getting up, I don't think. Oh yeah, she is. Sorry, they picked her up. So she must have been over at the compound. She was far enough away. They got the revive. So Gravity still in a 3v4 situation against MyT here. Got Zam with the Kar98 ready to take a shot. They peaked long enough. Just missing right there. But oh, the second shot is absolutely superb. We picked that up absolutely perfectly with the quick scope, and bam, straight to the dome. Down goes Feng Zai. Now Team 22 are coming in, trying to put up pressure from behind. So Chang just holding a position here to try to keep them off. We've got Team 15 also not far away. Sonia gets knocked by Azura. Alright, so Team 15 here, not far away, just down the hill. That's Echo Sports. Gravity are on the other side using the main building. Haley, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Foot Clan. V Esports Team 5 just holding a position here, not far outside the power grid. They're a little bit spread out. Got a couple on top of the hill, which is a pretty smart move. They're doing some damage to Permitter Esports on top of the other hill. Mike goes down for teammate. He was down those stairs so fast, Nelda. You were literally like down the stairs. Your teammate got knocked and you were down the stairs and outside before your teammate actually hit the ground. It's like crazy. No, I'm out of here. See you later. V Esports. Lady takes a shot at the moving vehicle there with the M24. We see Infinity Souls making their rotation. We've got Fight on well outside though. Infinity Souls taking some damage as they rotate past Sugar Cedar. In fact, gets knocked out of her vehicle. And she goes down. That's Permitter Esports there, who are probably going to pick up their first kill here because One Tap's rushing over there for the finish. Desperate to get that kill. So Sugar Cedar now in big trouble. So One Tap gets the first kill on the board here in game 2 for Permitter Esports, but I can almost guarantee you it will not be their last as we see Velocity now in a bit of trouble. Team 20 with Infinity Souls caught up on the roll. We've also got Team 13 here, I believe. Yeah, both Esports are here as well, so this is going to be a bit of a 3-team battle right on the edge, outside the edge of zone. And the blue zone's going to play a little bit of a factor too, because it's about to be zone 5, which is going to do a lot of damage. We see both Esports decide they're going to make their way here. But Menti's going to get taken out of that vehicle by Oni. Link's getting knocked by Electra there. Velocity definitely has a better spot to cover, but going to struggle to get into zone here as we see both Esports now in a fair bit of trouble. Classic's the last one up. And unfortunately, she's not going to be able to go back and get Electra here, I don't think. So And Cammy now is the last one up for Infinity Soul. So both teams taking heavy damage there. Casualties all over. Team 10 somehow managed to sneak away from all of this and get into the zone. Cammy now does have a bit of a path to the zone, but she's going to get taken out here. Playzone's going to get the kill, but it was definitely Sonia there from Premier Esports who put on most of that damage. Wasn't going to let her escape. Down to 10 teams, 28 players remaining as we see one tap go down. Mikey getting the knock. Going to be immense pressure from the very top of the hill here where Premier Esports are currently camping away. Pretty good position though. They are now outside zone, so they will eventually have to move. They're not going to be able to stay there. Here to grab a quick drink, so Quirty giving the pen a lick there, saying let's go boat. Boat Esports, of course. Alright, so it looks like Team 4 now pushing in. Team 7, Might T, have just been eliminated in 10th spot. Teams now starting to find it tough to get into the zone. Blue Zone playing a major factor now as well. Classic's the last one up for both Esports. She's the most central player in the zone of everyone. We've got shots coming out everywhere. AT7 taking on Shadia, who goes down to the play zone in the end. Leo Mary goes down for V. Black just rushes her way into zone. V is going to blow up a vehicle, but that's not going to affect her now. She got what she needed out of it. She got herself into this zone. Gatina goes down for Extreme NWC. Gordita here going for the revive on her only other teammate who's up. AT7 not with the kill count quite that they had last game, but they do have 4 kills on the board and they are moving closer and closer to a top 5 finish here, which is exactly what Extreme NWC want to do, and it looks like Extreme Rage are out, so this could be their chance to get the points back from game 1. How many kills did they have? 8 kills on the board, so they are going to be picking up some points here, that's for sure. Team 18 now with players down, that's 7 going down again. Gordita's the last one up. She's going to be right outside the edge of the zone, and she does put some damage back on Chapina, but look how much damage this zone's doing. She's about to go down to the play zone, and that's the end of AT7 in 6th position. So we are now moving inside our top 5. QWERTY, thank you so much for the rose. Very, 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 very much appreciated. 2 roses coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, so Committee Esports coming in with another rose. Thank you so much, QWERTY. And Sonia eventually goes down. Leora is the last one up. And Permit Esports there again taking out 5th spot. This is what Extreme NWC needed to do. They've got 10 kills on the board now. They're definitely going to get these points back that Extreme Rage overtook them by in game 1. This is going to make second spot. Very, very interesting. Thank you so much, QWERTY. I really do appreciate all the roses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 4 teams, 9 players remaining. And Mel goes down. Aisha down for Extreme NWC, who are caught just outside zone, which is going to make the game very tough for them. And no, they go out to the play zone, the final player going down. So they're out in third spots, but they do pick up some very handy points. Going to make second spot very interesting. Both teams got 2 games left. But it's a 3v1, is it? It is a 3v1. Again, B12 Sinisteria, what can Classic do? She gets both esports into a second spot finish here with 5 kills they've got so far. Can she take them by surprise and get them separated here long enough to do some damage? She gets 1 knock. Oh, bad luck to Classic. She gets taken out. And Sinisteria will take the chicken dinner here in game 2 with 8 kills. Both esports will finish in second spot with 5 kills. We got X Extreme NWC, in third position with 10 kills. We got V Esports in 4th place with 6 kills. And we got Permitter Esports rounding out the top 5 with 7 kills on the board. Let's take a quick look at the teams outside that top 5. Just for everyone watching, you might be able to get a quick glimpse of where your team finished off there in game 2. This is the Division 1 finals. Bubbles gets the final kill in that game. Minsik? Yeah, I'm not sure about if I'm saying that right. Minsik gets the best companion with 2 revives, 3 assists. And going all out was Gatina with 4 kills and 651 damage. GG's. We'll take a short break while we set up game 3. This is Rose League Division 1 Finals, brought to you by Hog, Glacier, Darth Odin, Glitch Energy, and of course, Channel Shredder.
So I gotta step in, white man from the 307, telling y'all I'm fed up with. When I woke up this morning and the haters were up on me, I just told them stay up out of my way, because I got a real bad temper. It's the middle of September, I don't think you wanna catch my case. Man, if you do so much as touch me, then it's bound to get ugly, where police gon' end up all in my face. So, to eliminate the problem, I pop a bottle, then yell out sayonara, and have a nice day. Words of bros, I'll never relate to that. Might get pulled over, they check my ID and hit the gas. All these divisions, race, religion, economic class. How are we free till realities can overlap? I know what it's like to live round dollars on dollars, and I know what it's like to see that money get smaller. And I know what it's like to live with and without God, but I'll never know life at systematical odds. Fucked how the system has played with all of our minds. Wish that we could see each other through a child's eyes. No prejudice instilled, manipulation of the will. One world, under one sun, over one race that is human. We fight amongst ourselves like, what the hell are we doing? Shit is so outlandish while we fucking up the planet, fighting over someone's color while our planet's in the red. A miracle in a sunbeam, yeah, y'all know what I've said. When I woke up this morning and the haters were up on me, I just told them stay up out of my way, because I got a real bad temper. It's the middle of September, I don't think you wanna catch my case. Man, if you do so much as touch me, then it's bound to get ugly, where police gon' end up all in my face. So, to eliminate the problem, I pop a bottle, then yell out sayonara, and have a nice day. When I woke up this morning and the haters were up on me, I just told them stay up out of my way, because I got a real bad temper. It's the
up shirtless, just in a jacket. Roll a spliff of cabbage, I'm living lavish, you're living average. This isn't Newman, I've been a savage. Rolled every swisher that's in the package. Yeah, I'm just young and blessed. Past that trash, I'm unimpressed. These hoes get kicked out, that's sudden deaths. I'm on one, probably could've hung with Hunter S. Now I'm gonzo, crossfaded. Took another shot, should've waited. When tomorrow comes, I'ma hit it. Up until then, I'ma make it. Yup. My mind is so gone. Rolling up more, trying to get in my zone. Fuck going out, man, I'm all good at home. About to call in no girl who I know I could bone,
I don't know why I get so high. Wake up tomorrow and my whole day's gone by. Doing what the fuck I feel like. Will someone tell me is this real life?
Last night was a movie. I swear last night was a movie. I swear last night was a movie. I swear last night was a movie.
So faded, so high. So faded, so high. If I do some more, I'll pass out on the floor like I'm waving goodbye. So faded, so high. So faded, so high. Every night on tour, we all get dressed galore, man, I stay in the sky.
I don't know why I get so high. Wake up tomorrow and my whole day's gone by. Doing what the fuck I feel like. Will someone tell me is this real life?
I made it out the hood, 7 years old. Gunshots and sirens. Rapping cause my first beats were gunshots and sirens. Told me no snitching or you would go missing. Niggas drawing blood, call the violence artistic. I remember teachers saying everything was art. Same teacher down talking to graffiti in the park. Ebonics that I speak, got her squinting when I talk. She confused by the way we fuse Webster and Pac. Mad cause I didn't really study a lot, but I quoted every lyric to the albums I copped that. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. 6 years old, I ain't know about the pussy, but I was on the playground daring niggas to push me. And a slick mouth kept me in and out the principal's office. Mama walking in pissed, I was scared as hell. Told me if I spoke true, she'd provide the bail, but if I lied and she found out, she'd take me to jail. Kinda harsh, but it's real and I thank her for that. Yeah, the Oscar goes to her for playing mommy and dad. Little man run the house, she called me Poppy in fact, cause I stepped up, stood out and got me some racks. Mama gave up a dream, she took one for the team. Now I'm in the game ballin', trying to get her a ring. I'm waiting on tomorrow, waiting for someone to follow, waiting on tomorrow to come. So I'll keep waiting for tomorrow. Time gets hard to borrow, waiting for tomorrow to come. Yeah, I'm trying to give some things like a house in Espanol, the best unfold. Swear to God, my life story is the best untold. Lyrically, the rhymes I'm spitting will sell like gold. While them hating ass niggas were perplexed at home, I was in the studio trying to perfect my flow. If we talking about a shot, he got the best at throne. I'm not the next best zone, I've been the best since bone. I was best at birth, be the best to the hearse. But the old heads diss me cause I'm young and I curse. They don't understand that this generation is hurt. Girls listening to songs that can't determine their worth. Boys listening the same, so they selling for work. Leaving only two options, either jail or get murked. Damn, yeah, it's either jail or get murked. Leaving only two options, either jail or get murked. So I'm waiting on tomorrow, waiting for someone to follow, waiting on tomorrow to come. So I'll keep waiting for tomorrow. Time gets hard to borrow, waiting for tomorrow to come. I'm waiting on tomorrow, waiting for someone to follow, waiting on tomorrow to come. So I'll keep waiting
I don't even know you, but we texting. The turns into sex in my mind. You've been testing. The one thing I lack is a lack of affection. See, just like with math, I've been stacking my exes. You ain't the one. Since you, I've been sipping in some. You knew him everything that you wish that he was. You hit quit and then quit. So in the long run, you just fuck with my feelings for fun. Say it, you love me right now and then prove it to me. I promise I'm different. That's hard to believe. Cause you talk, never walk. It's a lame motherfucker. Is all you gon' be. Never wanna be surface. I swim in the deep. Man, I swim in the deep. Hate on my music. Hate on my concepts. Honestly, this is just me being me. So fuck your opinion. I stick to my vision. Making this music and other decisions. I'm sorry, fake friends. I was always too driven. That caused a division. You hate but still listen. It's funny. Rap about money makes money. Nowadays, everybody wants something from me. You stealing my style. Gon' have to tear from me. I would never double down for you dummies.
Try to make everybody happy. That was my biggest mistake. I could show you how I feel. You'll get the fuck up out my face. I'ma blow, run the show. That's something I fucking know. I do this all on my own. And the only way we going is up. I won't stop for nothing to say. I'ma do this on my own. And I'm sick and tired of running away. And the only way we going is up.
You bottom of how YouTube icon. But it to the kid at YouTube icon. Try to make everyone happy, you was out wrong. People wanna see you fail when you giving your all. Waste days if you worried, but talk straight. Whole late when the copy paste. Talking about my mistakes, I guess you can't relate to the path that I chose to take. And picture walk that I tapped on my face. But like I promised that it's one of my fake. You see the hate, it's a part of the fame. You see my purpose as a part of the change. You've been stuck in your ways, I've been riding the wave, yeah. So many things I've been dying to say. Once you talk, I see what's going on in my brain. I'm doing well, so I can't complain. I took the pain and made the art that y'all see today. You don't like it, you can fuck yourself. Take your opinion to someone else. I made the best of the handle without. People that talk the most can't handle themselves. All you hear about is injury wealth. Your bad vibes gon' deal with jail. Lost in your pride and never asked for help. Look into my eyes and see what they reveal. I'm a bigger legend, I promise that for real.
Try to make everybody happy. That was my biggest mistake. I could show you how I feel. You'll get the fuck up out my face. I'ma blow, run the show. That's something I fucking know. I do this all on my own. And the only way we going is up. I won't stop for nothing to say. I'ma do this on my own. And now I'm sick and tired of running away. And the only way we going
And I can't wait to go read all your comments like Mark only talks about girls. You listen to 2 songs, man. You
We are back for game 3 here on Vikendi. Of course, this season we did swap things around. Vikendi now is the 3rd map we run. Sandhawk will be last. Let's see where these teams jump. We can see our flight path along the bottom of the map here, so leaves a lot of these places right up north pretty tough to get to. Teams that want to go up there will be needing to find some sort of transportation. But let's see where they do jump, and let's hopefully we get an early flight or 2 here with this flight path. And with Vikendi, we all know we've got a very, very good chance of getting one of those messed up zones with a lot of water. So the zones on Vikendi are quite funny. Sometimes you can just get the most plain, normal center circle you've ever seen. Other times it's just crazy. Half in the water first. Alright, let's take a look at Premier Esports here, who are under pressure straight away from MyT. Yeah, PewDiePie's going to get bursted straight away by one tap with the DBS. Such a destructive gun up close. It's so hard to beat if you get hit by it. You need to move so well and get all your shots as quick as you can before that DBS shot hits you, because as soon as it does, you're down. Hey Raven, how you doing? Welcome in. So Premier Esports with 1 kill on the board. We've got MyT close by with 1 player down. So we've got a bunch of teams. Yeah, let's take a quick look at this. As we see one of the MVP players go down straight away. We're in Tovar with 3 other teams. We've got MVP, we've got Infinity Souls, and we've got Team 13, Bope Esports, all here in this one little town. Colorado is now pushing for the finish on one of the MVP girls that are not in the building with her here. Can she? So it looks like Tamara has been picked up. She's trying to heal up. She's only got bandages here. She's in trouble. She's only got a couple of bandages. So it doesn't even tell me how many bandages she's got anymore. If she's got bandages, that's all we know. See, she's got no first aids, no full med kit, so... Shadi is further down as well, so she's little help there at the moment in that same building. Ella's holding the top of the stairs. Oh, and Ella gets knocked by Cammy with a perfect grenade at the top of the staircase. She's going to get instantly first. Oh, what the hell is this view? Infinity Souls take out Tamal as well, so that puts MVP now down to one player remaining. That's Shadia. And she's just trying to hide out at the moment. She's got no vest, no helmet. So she can't even get hit at the moment. She's hit by that grenade though. She's got no health. She's got a full med kit. That's it. And she's only lost quarter. Oh, that's right in on her. Oh, it's only lucky. It's only a stun. She gets the heal off anyway. So she's back up to full health, but she's got no vest or helmet, so no protection whatsoever. A couple of shots, she will go down. So it'll be a pretty good effort from here to stave off any attack. At the moment, she seems pretty content to just sit there, and no one's really pushing her position. Both have actually pushed past her, above her now. They're moving towards Infinity Soul, so Shadia could probably move down the back. Oh no, Mency sitting there waiting. Look at this, sneaky Mency. And we see First getting a knock there. Irie going down in the kill feed as well. Hey Murph, welcome. Victoria down in the kill feed as well. Oh, Shadia is being pushed a little bit now by the girls from Bope Esports. Leora goes down in the kill feed as well. So we got fights breaking out now. Take a look at this for Mid Esports. Two players, one finished off, one knocked. Got 2 kills on the board, but they are in a little bit of trouble at the moment. Leora is across the road here. Can Sonya get across there? Team 7, I believe, will be the team with the knock. Shadia goes down there to Classic, so that's the end of MVP in 15th position. Let's take a look at Bope Esports again, because they're right on top of Infinity Souls here.
Show I
take a look at Team 9, or Team 18 actually, sorry. No, it is Team 9 up the hill. They are right on top of Team 16. So first up, they got Darkness Nightmare right below them here. This is Lady Blue. She is the last one up here for Darkness Nightmare. So it looks like first up, it picked up some kills. Yeah, 4 kills on the board. They're looking to get the finish here on Team 16, but they cannot find Lady Blue, who's currently hiding at the bottom of the hill. Just trying to stay alive for Darkness Nightmare right now. Points critical in these last 2 games if you're floating around or just in front or behind of that top 10. You need as many points as possible to be able to stay in there, that's for sure. Let's take a look at another couple of teams who are getting closer to each other now. This is Team 12 from Sinisteria. They are here with Velocity, Team 20.
Every time I think I gotta go, cause if you see, then you gotta know, bitches, they only care about the flow, come on, you know how the story go, it's the shit that never run and they always put your
And here we go, the Bope Esports fight has taken off, and it looks like they've got the kills here. Yeah, they have. So we missed that fight, but Bope Esports did wipe out the other team that was here. So 5 kills on the board now for them. 2 kills for Classic, 3 for Menti. Well done to Bope Esports. Let's go take a quick look at Lady Blue again, who's still trying to survive at the bottom of this cliff with first up right above her. First up will be happy not to be first out this game, which they were last game, so we've already got 4 kills on the board in this one, so much better start to this game than game 2, that's for sure. Ooh, looks like we're going to play it down for Velocity. That's Yuta getting knocked there. They're fighting with, of course, Sinisteria Team 12. Yo, Murph, thank you so much.
every time I think I gotta go, cause if you see, then you gotta know, bitches, they only care about the flow, come on, you know how the story go, every time I think I gotta go, cause if you see, then you gotta know, bitches, they only care about the flow, come on, you know how the story go, I see through these motherfuckers like CAT scans, and if they talking back, I just give them the backhand.
Get one off. Lasers out of the vehicle there. Knock on Quack. Oh, and Zaza gets knocked in return though by Yuta, who's now going to go for the revive. Hey, Snowback, welcome in. Murph, thank you so much. 10 tier 1 subs. You don't have to do that, Murph. Thank you so much.
Every time I think I gotta go, cause if you see, then you gotta know, bitches, they only care about the flow, come on, you know how the story go, every time I think I gotta go, cause if you see, then you gotta know, bitches, they only care about the flow,
Thank you, Murph. I appreciate it. Alright, sorry. Guys, got a bit distracted by chat there. Sinisteria lose a player. They're down to 3. They're a long way from zone, so they'll need to start making their way in that direction now. We are only in zone 2, so they can survive this blue zone for a little bit. And there we go. Marley getting taken out, so that's Gravity eliminated in 13th position. 4 kills on the board here for Extreme NWC. We're fighting for one of those top 2 positions at the moment. There's only a couple of points in it between them and 3rd place, so you need every point they can get. 4 kills on the board already for them, but they've only got 2 players remaining, and the team that's right behind them or right on their tail at the moment, not sure who's leading after the first couple of games tonight. They both had 1 good game and 1 poor game each. But this here is the team that's closely on their hammer. Extreme Rage, who of course have won 4 of our last 5 seasons. It's going to be a pretty big effort to win this season. Permita Esports were well in front coming into this week, 40 odd points in the lead. Let's take a look here at first up again, Team 9, who are inside zone. We've got a couple of teams who are still got a fair rotation to make. MyT are currently making their way into zone. They're down to 2 players remaining as well. They do have 1 kill on the board. You can see our zone heavily favouring the northeast corner of the map. So Permita Esports now Leora's gonna make a stop here. They've got team at 12 right across the road, so that's Sinisteria taking some shots at them already. So let's take a look at Bope Esports. 5 kills on the board for them. They are in the southern part of the zone right now. Team 20, Velocity, is not too far away. It looks like they're actually pushing over in their direction. Murph, welcome back. Thank you so much for all the subs and the elixir. You're amazing. I really do appreciate you. Velocity and Bope Esports going at it now. Here we go. Quack getting a different position here so she can hold the back. No one can push along that fence all the way now, so she's probably got a good little spot here as we see Classic go down to a beautiful grenade from Oni. Quack pushes up a little bit more here. Mency not too far away, just down that wall. We see Electra get taken out for Bope Esports. So Bope now in a little bit of trouble with only 2 players standing. Velocity so far with 2 relatively easy kills. They haven't taken any damage just yet. Classic's going to get thirsted. So now it is a 2v4 and Azura goes down, so it's a 4v1. And Quack's going to go down and get thirsted instantly by Mency, who's trying to hold him off, but it's too much. And Bope Esports get taken out by Velocity. She did get the thirst on Quack, unfortunately, but 5 kills on the board for Velocity, and they're still in the game with 11 teams and 30 players remaining here. So we got Sonya here looking down towards Sinisteria. Waiting for them to stop here. Maybe she'll get a few surprise shots on and get a quick knock, but so they get inside to a pretty safe position straight away. But they're not far away here. 11 teams, 30 players remaining. Teams starting to get more bunched up now, so we're going to see more fighting. Still got a couple of teams to make their way into this zone as well. Martia currently outside, trying to find a way in. Unfortunately though, it's not going to be easy. Things are pushing towards Cheng here. She's going to pick her up. And now going to go around the long way. I think that's a smart move. If they can push into the circle above Peshkova there, they'll be safe. They try to push in where they are now. They're going to try to push in where there's 3 teams. It's going to be pretty tough, considering there's only 2 of them left. Lady Blue still a solo somehow, just surviving at the bottom of the cliff. But she is currently outside the zone, so she will need to eventually move. Zone 4 won't kill her too quickly, but it still will hurt if she sits in it long enough. Zone 5 on is where the blue zone really starts to play a major factor in the game, and becomes virtually impossible to sit in it too long. So you want to make the circle as early as possible from zone 5 onwards. Also revives in the blue become virtually impossible to pull off after zone 4. Premier Esport, Velocity rotating past here through the middle of a couple of teams. They're going to pull right up. No, they're not. They're going to quickly do a U-turn. Sinisteria may have started shooting a little bit too early there, giving Velocity a chance to not pull up. If they had just waited till they stopped, it could have put Velocity in a lot more trouble. Looks like they're going to push down into this compound here, which is actually vacant. So they found a pretty good spot here, Velocity. Let's go take a look at Team 4. This is Extreme NWC. Taking some shots towards Extreme Rage down the hill. So Rival looking up towards V Esports. Hey Pabs, how you doing, man? Welcome. Alright, so V Esports make their way. They are in not a bad position here. Looks like we got a player down for Team 4. Let's go check that out. Aisha getting picked up. Looks like there's more shots coming from down the hill. That is We Are Unique, Team 22. Looks like they may be fighting with Team 5 here, who are now pushing them. They've got the knock. They're going to push in and put them under a bit of pressure here. Oh, she does a lot of damage, Mel, there, but she gets taken down. Unfortunately, having to reload at the wrong time there. 2 down now, though, for We Are Unique. And Lady not waiting. She's going to keep pushing here while her teammates get revived. Leo Mary with her. Both very aggressive and very good players. Pony now could be in a little bit of trouble. She's the last one up. And she gets taken out by Lady. For V Esports at the end of We Are Unique. Team 3 is still just holding their position. They're just looking for extra points here. They want to get that top 2 finish. They may not be able to win, but they can still sneak into second spot and claim $150. 8 teams, 24 players remaining. Well, we've got some shots behind us here. VE Sports taking a lot of shots. There we go. Oh, Extreme Rage with 2 players going down. Jess and Woob there both getting taken out of the game. Another rough rotation there for Extreme Rage. Team 4 are going to pull right up on the remaining 2 players. Oh, and Aisha's taking a lot of damage there. She could get up here, I think. Moves back, blows up the vehicle. That allows her a bit more cover here, so she may be able to recover from this. She does still have players from Extreme Rage below her, but they've moved into the cave. They've brought a vehicle here so they can smash through the door. So they've moved their way into the cave now. Seventeen players remaining. We're going to drop right in front of us. Let's we've got an MK in there. Beautiful weapon that is. I'd be picking that up straight away. Down goes the M4. Up comes the MK as my new auto. Let's check out Velocity here. We're pushing up the hill towards first up. And well done by Yuta. Getting a double kill there. She's got 5 of her team's 9 kills. She's on fire here in game 3. 6 teams, 14 players remaining. First up, we're out in 7th position. Let's take a look now at our final 6. Very interesting. Our top 3 are all still alive. Forbidden Esports have Velocity right on top of them, but all 3 of our top 3 still alive, looking for those points. At the moment, Extreme Rage and Extreme Ice or Extreme NWC are in a major battle for 2nd spot. Only a couple of points separated them coming into this week. They both had 1 good game, 1 bad game, and will be still very even. It'll still be within 10 points of each other, I'd say. So this game's vital here, and so is the last game on Sandhawk. To see who will pick up that $150 for 2nd place. Let's check out Velocity here on top of the hill. They are. Oh, we see James go down for VE Sports. Link's getting the knock for Velocity from the top of the hill. So taking on a couple of little battles here, Velocity. Look at Permit Esports just huddled at the bottom of that cliff. We see one tap go down. Down goes Leora. Down goes Permit Esports. Out they go in 6th place. Wow. Oh, Extreme Rage in a little bit of trouble now too. Only Chiwi standing. She's trying to heal up, and VE Esports are making the push. Chiwi's going for the revive here on Rival. It looks like Extreme NWC were just taken out in 5th position. So that sort of helps Extreme Rage out a little bit, because they're now going to gain a little bit more points or even take the lead here. Chiwi's pushed by VE Sports, but that's the end of Extreme Rage. So maybe they won't gain a lot of points. So it's still going to be a very, very tight battle coming into the last game between Extreme Rage and Extreme NWC for 2nd place. Mid Esports, I think, maybe have the victory sewn up, but we'll have to wait and see, of course, till the scores come out. Midweek, anything can happen. We've got 3 teams remaining now. VE Sports, Velocity, and Sinisteria. Sinisteria with only 1 kill on the board. Bubbles is the last player remaining. We've got Velocity with 13 kills. Only 2 players remaining for them also. And VE Sports also with 2 players remaining. 9 kills on the board. So it'll be an interesting finish here. The last game's going to be very exciting on Sandhawk. Still a lot of teams, a lot of things to gain for these teams. There is, the chance that some team in 4th, 5th, 6th position has snuck up tonight too and fighting for a top 2 spot. But not only that, these teams are fighting to finish inside the top 10. You finish inside that top 10, you guarantee yourself a spot in Division 1 next season or next month for our, of course, $500 prize, and you don't have to go anywhere. But if you finish in that bottom 10, you will be heading back to Division 2 and have to play, of course, in the qualifier league to make your way back to Division 1. And let's go down. Lynx has gone down for Velocity. It is now V Esports versus Velocity in the 2v2. Only trying to get a revive on Lynx, but I don't think she's going to have time. She's caught in the blue, and she's going to get taken out. V Esports are going to take game 3 with 12 kills on the board. Velocity will finish in second spot with 13 kills. We got Sinisteria in third position with 1 kill. Extreme Rage will finish in fourth position with 0 kills. And Extreme NWC will finish in fifth with 8 kills. Let's take a quick look, a scroll through, just so you can have a quick suss where your team may have finished in that game. We'll take a look at our top 3 players. So let's take a look at that. Mel gets the final kill. Ella from the MVP team is the best companion with 2 revives. And going all out was Mel, 7 kills, 650 damage. GG's. We'll now take a very short break while we set up our 4th and final game of this season's finals. Thank you all for being here. Hang out in the break if you can. We'll be right back with our 4th and final game. It is an epic battle right now between Extreme NWC and Extreme Rage for second place. But anything can happen here. I'm sure there's a lot of other teams fighting for points to get inside the top 10 and maybe even the top 2. So game 4 is going to be very, very interesting. Let's take a quick break and we'll be right back.
I just don't trust anybody. Emotionally, I'm invested. Selfish, set apart, embark upon a better path. I'm passing a negative point of view. I'm moving silent, said I soothe and save. I sanctify the vein, I rectify the pain. I paint a picture, pay attention. Won't you help me spread the message like the gospel? This apostle never falls a fault in the fault of my faith. I cannot take it, so I fade away. But my fate, it was predetermined. Got a firm belief that what I leave is a legible legacy. Blessings that came from the Lord, but I wasn't prepared to receive them at all. Hit you with a cynical energy. I'ma send you a sign and I put it inside of a rhyme for your mind to grow. I take all the pain that I ever had and no one can see. I kept bottled up. Get better, step back, just let me. I don't make an excuse. I've been to where I gotta elevate it, take it to a level that nobody has been. I'm in a different mind state. I feel it's time to exact. I never relax. A lab, boy, I'm hitting the gas to get this something California where it never rains. Gonna take a whole lot of work and I'm motivated to get it. Sacrificing every day for my goals. All that I know is I got a whole lot of problems, but failing is still not an option. I hope and I pray that one day we achieve. Cause man, I gave my all till I had nothing left. Loud, knowledge, nigga. Loud. Taking a chance, making it happen or fall with the rest. I hear the reviews, I listen to them say they're fully impressed. Making more money, my happiness less. Took what I love and I put to the test. Everyone saying that they're the one next. I wanna be better than best, I never regret. I never forget anything I've ever done. I'm playing my story from start till I finish. I'm taking this game for a run. I'm checking my funds, I'm thinking the low. I just stay working my lyrical flow. One day I'll pay up, they'll pay me to go and travel the world, straight killing these shows. Yeah, leave me alone. Feeling like my time is always gone. They coming back from work, it's back to working when I'm home. Don't text my
zone. I play the beat, my mind will roam. It's all just running through my head like in the morning when you comb. Cause heartbreak turns into all the music I make. Good things come from negatives, things change. Good luck trying to stop it. Taking action, y'all just keep on tacking. Yeah, you know I'll never give up. I don't quit that easy, people kill trust. Damn, they get so greedy, you can fill up on all the people loving you, but it still won't heal the ones that keep fucking cutting you.
Time slows down for no one. This life isn't for everyone. I want to be someone. Stand my ground till my feet turn numb from the love I traded. Fast life forever faded. Old life is outdated. Upgraded.
Yeah.
And pray my music makes it. Oh.
Been looking for love, but I don't know if it's the time. I'm focused so much on just making this music. I should be enjoying the ride, no need to remind. I'm stressing inside, I hide it so other, there's never a sign. Can't think of the words, can never define. I put on a smile and tell you I'm fine, and that's the truth. And everything that I've been hiding, I let it all out when I step in the booth. You cope with your problems with drugs or addiction, but rappers what I go and choose. Never gonna fill my shoes if you go fill that booze. How will you succeed if you hold yourself back every time your luck gives you a bruise? So I move on, wanna get better with every new song. I'm never working backwards, been up all night. I make it look so easy. Sleep is like my paychecks, get it weekly. I'm on it every day now. Never even had the time to lay down. This life ain't what it seems. Running through the prickers, trying to get to somewhere green. It's all a part of chasing what you dream. Oh yeah, yeah.
Time slows down for no one. This life isn't for everyone. I want to be someone. Stand my ground till my feet turn numb from the love I traded. Fast life forever faded. Old life is outdated. Upgraded and pray my music makes it. Oh.
I'm leaving some people behind. I go and keep pushing ahead. Cause why you be out to be spending your money? I'm going and getting that bread. I'd rather be dead than living my life on a tread of people I'm reaching their goals for instead. It feels like it's weighing me down like some lead. I'm doing whatever I said. I dare you to hand me the mic. I've been on the fight. I've been working my hardest from morning to night. And they tell me that this is a part of the life. The money and girls were coming and sprayed. The hardest is I cannot trust. I'm feeling these girls been fucking me up. I'm sick of the pain. It's killing the love. Can't take it no more. I just numb it with drugs. They tell you I'm different. They party all night. Start drinking to double the vision. Just listen. What's wrong with me? Damn it, I'm quick to be catching these feelings. Now I'm just stuck in a cycle of thinking too much. I'm trying my hardest, not giving a fuck. The amount of the things try pulling me down. Shout out to the few that be holding me up. Yeah, music I treat like an addict, continue to do it no matter I'm rich or I'm poor. They tell me that I got the passion, but damn it, I'm feeling like I need a little bit more. I'm touching her down till I score. I'm working until I afford. Still cutting these strings like a sword. For people that love me now, I'm pushing my side. I give them my full on support.
Time slows down for no one. This life isn't for everyone. I want to be someone. Stand my ground till my feet turn numb from the love I traded. Fast life forever faded. Old life is outdated. Upgraded and pray my music makes it. Time slows down for no one. This life isn't for everyone. I want to be someone. Stand my ground till my feet turn numb from the love I traded. Fast life forever faded. Old life is outdated. Upgraded and pray my music makes it. Oh.
I've been walking around like I don't give a fuck. And it's probably for the better, baby. I don't talk too much, I'm never speaking up. I just keep my secrets hidden. Tell me lies, oh you graduated with a 3.5 GPA in communications and you in LA for the day. This is your vacation, brought your friends into my crib, but you the only one that's staying. Well that's me, just being a little cocky. We could do it on the stairs like I'm Rocky. I can prepare you a 3-course meal, but it's not me. I'd rather eat it out like hibachi. So stop the conversation, it's like a holiday. The
girl that's godly.
So come over tonight, ain't nobody home, we can fuck anywhere. You already know, so keep on the lights, we got nothing to hide. This ain't no surprise party. We can start on the bed, end up on the floor, fucking every room, girl, I'll give you a tour. This ain't no surprise party, girl, and you don't need no invitation. This ain't no surprise party, girl, you don't need no invitation.
Yo, I woke up feeling like my life was excellent. She jumped on top of me like let's have sex again. This ain't no investigation, I don't even question it. I'm the type to inspire your girl to get undressed again. Take it off, we can make some offspring. We don't sleep, we just fuck. I'ma need some coffee. Your boy getting busy with a Sydney and Sydney, and she going down under. Yeah, she treat me like a Aussie, and she asks if I'm ready for commitment. Tom Cruise, I ain't trying to have a kid, man. Tie shoes, but baby, I think you're tripping. Maybe you don't got the vision, but I'm seeing other women. I'm trying to blow some steam, not my self-esteem. Ask me, do you see yourself in me?
So come
Obviously.
over tonight, ain't nobody home, we can fuck anywhere. You already know, so keep on the lights, we got nothing to hide. This ain't no surprise party. We can start on the bed, end up on the floor, fucking every room, girl, I'll give you a tour. This ain't no surprise party, girl, and you don't need no invitation. This ain't no surprise party, girl, you don't need no invitation.
Here to tell you the truth, tell you I'm nervous, tell you my story, tell you I'm worth it, tell you my flaws and my faults and my doubts, give you my heart and what's left of it now, tell you my hurt, tell you my pain, tell you the thoughts I keep trapped in my brain, tell you that nothing's the same, tell you I'm nothing much more than a main, and tell you I fear I may never find love, tell you I'm getting in touch with above, and right now can't deny that I'm scared all this music I wrote won't compare or warrant the buzz, alone in my room, dissecting each line that I rhyme, I don't know how I finish on time, miss a drop date 3 times, I know that I let you all down, well I was the first in that line, so sever my soul from my body, engulf it in music, then give you something to relate. This is somewhere to go when your heart becomes cold and your friends become fake. As you stand on the edge of the world, you feel like you're destined to break. And your grandma is screaming you're worthless and calling you names to your face. Mom and I had to move to a place, second time let a rhyme depict this picture. And I can't deny I would hide in my room and would cry from dealing with ya. Picture so vivid, you yell in the kitchen, I'm taking my boxes, I made a decision, I'm done with your dissing, your father then fixing, I tried to be nice but you just wouldn't listen. I can't wait for the day just to give you my take on the shit that you did. Silly old bitch, never be like you, never be so rude, I hope I wish alone and sick you sit, but this is where we end it. It's crazy to me how the truth is often most offensive, battle tested, learn my lesson to forgive but not forget, I spill my heart, open my chest, irrelevant you are to me, but part to me honestly thought I should address. Life often makes this mess, I've come to give you more while everybody gives you less. Yep, and looking back on it all was a lie. At your friend's house and there's no other guy. Surprise, and look who you're with. I'm not trying to diss, I'm just telling you this, that your feelings may fade but your memories stick. Hope you're happy with him. Honestly, hope you're happy with him. And he does all the things that I wanted, I tried but I couldn't, could keep going on, but I know that I shouldn't waste any more time, shouldn't waste any more lines. When you're drunk off the wine, do you find me crossing your mind? We knew this would happen with time, but I think that we finally figured it out, that we would just never work out. I tried picking you up, you tried pulling me down, but now life without you is where happy is found. And right now I'm just focused on music, trust you would lose it, ripped out my heart, you abusing, you used it. Love's not a label on Facebook, would've gave you everything like girl wait look, but you didn't care. I would just the truth. Been barely believing in love. I still really don't even know if I do. But if someone was ever to make me believe, then that someone is you. I promise it's you. I never took action. You Snapchatting, asking me where all my music is at. We're talking right now as I'm writing this rap. You're someone I wish that I always could have, and to be blatant. Girl, your name is. Still can't say it, never could say it. Scared you would hate it. Wonder what crosses your mind when you play it. I'm patient, I'm waiting for you. Even roll rescue about me and you. Maybe one day we'll be. We'll wait and we'll see. Now I'm chasing my dream, and I hope you do too. And I'm hoping to prove I'm paying my dues. Dad would get drunk and pass out. I'm like, what are you doing? Losing, you losing, he knew it. So we got sober, so proud. I knew you could do it. I'm out at a party, y'all tell me to drink. Here's what I think. I think you look stupid. Sinking my soul into music. I do it for free, and just know that I'm open into it. My fans, we turn into fans. I'm here to guide you. Give me your hands. Tell me your thoughts and your dreams and your plans. They told me I never could be what I am.
Alright, we are back for our fourth and final game. We got an epic battle here shaping between Extreme NWC and Extreme Rage. There would be less than 10 points in it here for second place and $150. I think Premier Esports may have first place locked up. They've been pretty consistent again tonight as well with top 5 finishes, so I can't see them being overtaken, having a 40-odd point lead coming into this week. But Extreme Rage and Extreme NWC had 6 points separating them coming into tonight, and have both had one poor game each, and both had 2 top 3 and top 5 finishes. So let's see what they can achieve here, but it's definitely going to be on. Let's take a look at AT7, who are fighting with Extreme NWC. So Extreme NWC will not only need the kills and that from this fight, but they can't be taken out. They do not want to be taken out early here. This is their last chance, and if they give Extreme Rage an early exit here, Extreme Rage will snatch second spot, no doubt about it. Sugar Cedar goes down to Electra, so both esports going at it. That's at the Ruins. They're fighting with Infinity Souls, of course, Team 6. Oh, down goes Electra. Colorado, oh, does some damage to Classic as well. Moves back inside. Azura trying to get round the back. She gets Cammy. So Mency was finished off, so both esports in a little bit of trouble here. Electra getting picked up by Classic. Tough revive. Especially that hole on the roof above them. So they managed to get that done. Azura comes around to put some pressure on. She gets the knock on 1. She gets the knock on 2. Well done to Azura. Sugar Cedar and Colorado both down now. Azura pushing the staircase. She gets a third knock. And she gets the squad wipe. Azura with the squad wipe on Infinity Souls. Well done. That was amazing. Well done there to Azura. Both esports look to be in big trouble. And she just wiped them by herself. Now let's take a look here. AT7 have already lost 1 player, so Extreme NWC are where they need to be on top of this fight right now. Katina gets a second kill for Extreme NWC. Oh, and a third knock. Katina on fire, pushing everyone. And down goes AT7. 4 kills on the board for Extreme NWC. That's exactly what they needed to do there. Going out early would have been a key to second place, handed straight to Extreme Rage. They've done well. It was actually a very risky move to land boot camp, but they've done well by clearing it, and now they can get all the good loot. And they've got 4 kills on the board to start off the game too, which helps. Permitter Esports pick up their second kill. They're down to 3 players. Sonya's very low on health. They do have a couple of players from Gravity, I believe that is. No, it's Melissa Titty nearby. Quack is currently knocked. I think Oni is the last player up, so she's out of there. She's not hanging around. So 13 teams, 45 players remaining. We see a player from Team 10 go down. Zam now getting knocked from boot camp. Stream MWC not done yet. You think they would have tried to play this a bit safe, because a top 3 position probably would have almost guaranteed them a top 2 finish, but they're going for it. They're going for it here. They're not going to give Extreme Rage the chance to just coast their way into a top 3 finish and win it. They are going to battle it out with them here. Hey Darth, thank you so much for the 4 winner chicken dinners. Much appreciated. We just completed star level 5. One more and we get some gifts. That's amazing. Thank you guys. Appreciate you all.
It's always been Dane, always the same. All up in the same girl and the same pain. Now I got 2
Ari goes down to Danny. So Darkness Nightmare fighting with first up here, Team 9. Down to 2 players remaining now, Shinobu and Victoria. Victoria with the AK UMP combination. Mummy and Nelda trying to get closer here. Mummy's moving down the bridge. Looking up towards Shinobu here. So Mummy just taking some warning shots towards Shinobu here as Nelda sneaks a bit further down the bridge. They got to be a little bit careful because Victoria's on the other side here, so they've got an angle from both sides of the bridge. But it is only a 2v3. Danny has moved around already, is on the other side behind Victoria. Gonna move up to the hill here, I think, on the corner. So you see Chinita take down Sin. Mummy is looking out. Yeah, there we go. Victoria gets knocked. Nelda with some perfect shooting there through the window. Lasered her, and that means Shinobu now is the last one up for Darkness Nightmare. She's definitely not going to be able to get the save on Victoria because of how far separated they are. So she is now solo, and that's how it's going to be. First up, we're going to pick up another kill here with the death of Victoria. Shinobu getting ready with the Kar98. She's got Mummy down in her sight. She's waiting for her to peek here. She gets a hit. Doesn't get the knock though. But Nelda's off the bridge into the water. So she's going to make her way over now. Victoria's about to bleed out for Darkness Nightmare. So definitely now leaving Shinobu the last one up. Nelda getting that kill. Second kill for first up and first kill for Nelda. QWERTY, thanks for the heart, very much appreciated. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love tonight. So Danny still heading towards Shinobu here, giving chase. Shinobu's just trying to desperately escape here for Darkness Nightmare. She'll need to do this quickly because if they get to this top of this hill, they're going to see her. Danny needs to get up. If she gets up, she'll see her running away. But Shinobu is going to get to a safe position here, I think, in a second. Yeah, there she goes. So it's going to be tough to take out now for them. But she is a solo, so she's going to have to play this pretty safe here. And she's got Extreme Rage right up in front of her. Right up in front of her here. And there we go. Shinobu gets taken out. Easy kill there for Extreme Rage, picking up their first kill of the game. Daniela gets taken out. Sinisteria in a fight. Let's go take that out. Echo Sports with Sinisteria. So it looks like Amy here has taken some serious damage as well. Daniela is currently knocked, trying to crawl her way down the hill and not get thirsted, but that's easier said than done because thirsted she is. Let's take a look at Chinita here. They've got a couple down now, I think, for Sinisteria. Just one down. Zaza getting knocked there. Finn's just holding the top of this hill. Amy can't move at the moment. She's currently pinned down. Bubbles is right above. Bubbles can hear Lou moving down below. Oh, Chinita is going to get taken down there by Zaza. Amy pinned down. She hasn't been able to move for a couple of minutes now. She's just been pinned there. Every time she tries to peek out or move, she just gets absolutely lasered. And there she goes. Zaza sneaks up on her. Gets taken out of the game. Chinita's currently down as well. That leaves Lou now the last one up for Echo Sports. She's got a player right above her here. Bubbles up above her on the hill. Oh, Lou gets the knock on Zaza, but then gets taken out. So Sinisteria take out Echo Sports, 4 kills on the board for them. And we got 9 teams, 30 players remaining. Oh, 1 down for Extreme NWC here in boot camp. Oh, and Quack goes down. So Extreme Rage, this is actually the team they want to take out of the game. So this would be a good thing for them if they can take these guys out of the game. It'll pretty much guarantee them second spot. And they'll know that. They will know that. Extreme Rage still holding top of the hill. They've been camping on this hill for quite some time now. That's how they've played tonight. They don't usually play that way. They're usually pretty aggressive, but I think because the scores were so close and they want that top 2 finish, they want to make some bag from this event this month. They have to finish first 4 of the previous 5 months, so at least want to get second. So they played a pretty safe game tonight, pretty much trying to guarantee themselves top 3 finishes and pick up kills at the end, which has worked for them. And right now it's neck and neck between them and these guys, and it will really come down to this game and who can finish higher and pick up more kills, because like finishing higher with 1 more kill, you know, finishing 1 spot higher probably might not be enough. So you're going to need to just go for it and get the points in this game and hope that one of them fall over. Let's take a look now at our zone as we see Paradise Resort still in there, half of Boot Camp's in there. Mighty had someone down but have been picked up again, so all 4 players back up for them. Chang here with a M16 and a 6 times. I love how it says that on there now. You can just read what they're carrying. It doesn't show bandages anymore, but it does show more things. Esports as they try to cruise past. Struggle to welcome in. Luxuria, welcome in. Jude, welcome in. Nightwolf, welcome in. Great to see you guys. Thanks for being here. Oh, and there we go. Leora down for Lady down for B. Oh, Leo Mary taking a whole heap of damage. She was almost knocked as well. 1 tap. Lethal. Leo Mary does make it over to Lady though, so she will get the revive after healing up there. Took a lot of damage and a big risk trying to get over to her. They are currently have all 4 players alive though and 4 kills on the board, so maybe a risk worth taking to keep everyone in the game as Leora takes a bunch of damage. Leora taking a look over towards Mighty, who look to have a player down. Let's see if we can just go have a quick look at those guys. Cheng currently a little bit separated from the rest of her team. PewDiePie healing up here. We've got 9 teams, 30 players remaining. Teams starting to have to move closer together. We see Stream NWC with a player down. Katina has been picked up, but they've got Sinisteria hot on their heels here, running up towards zone out of boot camp. And we see Sin go down there to Diane. Beautiful work. Sinisteria trying to get up this hill. They're outside zone and Extreme NWC, so Extreme NWC, but they do have the advantage of being ahead of them here and just being able to hold them out. Black getting the angle so they can't come around to the left. Black is trying to move down the hill as they get a little bit closer to zone now. Sinisteria are going to continue pushing as far as they can. Sin goes down to the play zone, so oh, and down goes Clack, taken out. That hurts Extreme NWC there. And they got another player trapped up the hill as well. That's Katina right next to the fire. She gets one knock, and the second player gets knocked right in front of her, so that may save her from getting instantly thirsted, but she's got to try somehow crawl out of this blue zone. I'm not sure she's going to be able to do it and get healed here by her team. I think she is pretty much done. Yeah, down she goes. Taken out by Sinisteria, so they've got one player still alive actually, Sinisteria. That's Bubbles just healing up in the blue zone. Oh, and she's going to get taken out, giving Extreme NWC another kill there. Extreme Rage have one kill on the board. Extreme NWC, though, they're playing the game the way they probably needed to hold on to second place. This is what they needed to do. They landed aggressively. They got kills straight away. They've got 8 kills on the board now. And now, really, if they can get themselves inside the top 3 and finish either, you know, one spot behind or ahead of Extreme Rage, they should finish in second position. Of course, we'll have to wait a few days for the official scores to come out, but I can safely say that it's between them two, and Chen gets taken out there. That gives Extreme Rage another kill. That's what they need to do now. They need to try keep pace with Extreme NWC, who now can really just try to play this smart and get themselves in that top 3 for a win. There we go. Benzai getting taken down. Extreme NWC outside zone, but inside the blue, which is important. Benzai is currently knocked for my T. Cutie Pie and Shiki are across the road just dying to play zone. Nothing they can really do. Shiki's trying to play the healing game. She has 13 first aid, so she might be able to play it for a little while here. 5 teams, 13 players remaining. For first up, so first up looks to be in a bit of trouble. There they are. Danny's the last one standing. They got VE Sports right on top of them. Just going to boost up, make sure she's fully healed here, ready for a fight. She's going to have to move though. This blue zone's going to hurt. She's going to have to try head towards the blue zone. Unfortunately, she's got Chiwis now right in front of her for Extreme Rage. She's laid down in a terrible position and she has taken out Extreme Rage, picking up their 6 kills, so they are catching Extreme NWC, who have now been taken out of the game, so that could really help Extreme Rage here. It's going to all come down. The scores are going to come out midweek. Of course, I will post on social media, so make sure you are following my Twitter or you're in my Discord to see the final scores. But Extreme Rage have done themselves no harm at all, finishing with a chicken dinner and 8 kills. So it'll be between them and an Extreme NWC for second place. They both had relatively good nights, so that chicken dinner may be the difference. MyT will finish in second place with 5 kills. VE Sports will finish in third with 7 kills. First up will finish in 4th place with 4 kills. And Extreme NWC rounding out the top 5 with 9 kills on the board. Also want to give a shout out to no doubt our season winners this season, Permitter Esports. It won't officially be announced till midweek, but or till the end of the week, but I'm pretty sure they're going to claim victory. They were consistent tonight and had a 40-odd point lead coming into tonight. So well done to Permitter Esports. There's where your team finished in the final game of this season. We'll have a new season kicking off around the 8th, I believe. So yeah, new season coming up in a week or so. Hopefully we'll see you all then. This has been a fantastic season. Appreciate everyone who's come out and supported Division 1. don't forget, we got Division 2 on Thursday nights as well. That'll be back on around the 8th as well. So just look out for our announcements. Make sure you join my Discord, follow my Twitter, because we got some big events coming up. A lot of UC to give away. But until tomorrow's stream, it's bye for now. And remember, once you go shredder, life gets better.